Welcome to the second day of MetalWeen. And this one will be a top 10 list. And that's the thing with MetalWeen this year, because for some days of here, I'm going to do a little bit of surprises, as it will. I'm not going to announce what it is beforehand. I'm just going to post it as a surprise. And I might do mini reviews, I might do top 10 lists, I might even just do discussions, editorials, etc. So, today, I'm counting down a top 10 list of my top 10 favorite horror hotties, or scream queens, if you will. Just women or girls who are in, horror movies. And especially since we are in October 2nd as it was. And they don't necessarily have to be scream queens, necessarily. And even in some ways, they can only have been in one horror movie. But maybe that girl in a horror movie left a big impression on you. But anyway, let's get on with the list. And by the way, these videos won't be very long. It'll probably be 5-6 minutes. Maybe, but we'll see how it goes. So anyway, let's get started with the countdown. Number 10, Danielle Harris from Hatchet 2 and 3, Rob Zombie's Halloweens, and See No Evil 2. Danielle Harris is someone who I would consider a modern day scream queen. She's been in a ton of modern horror movies, and she actually started out as a child actress in Halloween 4 and 5. She played the niece of Michael Myers, Jamie Lloyd, I believe that was her name, and the niece of Michael Myers and Laurie Strode. And she was good in those ones. And in Hatchet 2 and 3, she's very good. And See No Evil 2, at the time of recording this, has yet to come out. But I'm really looking forward to that, because I think it might even be better than the first one. But back to Danielle Harris. She is awesome, and can't wait to see No Evil 2. Number 9, Monica Keena from Freddy vs. Jason. Monica plays Laurie in it. I think that's her name, Laurie. And she's pretty good. I mean, she's okay. That's partly why she's so low on the list, because not only has she been in only this one, maybe. She might have been in another one. But she doesn't really do much in this movie. Not necessarily, but I mean, I still liked her. And she is a very likable character. And you kind of want to see her and her boyfriend Will kind of survive the movie, and they do. So she ends up at the number 9 spot on the list. Number 8, Linnea Quigley from Silent Night, Deadly Night 1, Return of the Living Dead, etc., etc. And people who grew up in the 80s will no doubt know who Linnea Quigley is. Probably the 80s scream queen, without a doubt, She had a very memorable part in Return of the Living Dead, and just really great, pretty cool horror actress. Number 7. Sheri Moon Zombie from every single Rob Zombie movie ever. She's been in pretty much every Rob Zombie movie to date. But, yeah, so. And Sheri Moon Zombie is pretty cool. She's not necessarily a great actress, necessarily. But she is good in what she needs to be. Like, Baby from House of 1,000 Corpses and Devil's Rejects, she was good in that one. She was okay as Michael Myers' mom. She was okay as whoever she played in Lords of Salem. I can't even remember her name. That's how little I remember about that movie. But yeah, she was pretty good in House of 1,000 Corpses and Devil's Rejects. Number 6, Jamie Lee Curtis from Halloween 1, 2, H2O, Resurrection, and Prom Night, and etc., etc. Probably the first original Scream Queen. Obviously, she played Laurie Strode in the first 2 Halloween, as well as H2O and Resurrection. She was good in those as well. You definitely rooted for her, and just a great girl. Number 5, Lisa Wilcox from Nightmare on Elm Street 4 and 5. Lisa is not really an actress that gets brought up a lot, mainly because she was in Nightmare on Elm Street 4 and 5, and not a lot of people really give credit to those movies. But I thought she was pretty good. Very pretty, and just a really great actress, and so yeah. Number 4, Katharine Isabelle from Freddy vs. Jason, American Mary, etc. And again, much like Danielle Harris, pretty much a modern-day Scream Queen. Really great in Freddy vs. Jason. And she was also in Ginger Snaps. Yeah, and she was good in that one as well. So definitely watch for her. Definitely a modern-day Scream Queen for sure. Number 3. Heather Langenkamp from Nightmare on Elm Street 1, 3, and New Nightmare. Really, really good actress. Very charismatic, especially as Nancy Thompson in the Nightmare on Elm Street series. And just a really cool girl. Number 2, Fiona Dwarf from Curse of Chucky. And this is a kind of an odd thing, but she's also going to be in Fear Clinic and Her. I think that's the name of it, Her. I could be wrong, but yeah, I can't wait to see those. But Fiona Dwarf in Curse of Chucky had a very she was very cute in that movie, very pretty, and I definitely was really liking her in Curse of Chucky. Thought she was very good in that one. And just really good in that movie. I mean, there's not much more I can say about that. And I think she's kind of like the first one to ever kind of like slap Chucky to the ground. I can't remember the last time I really saw that. Yeah, especially since she's in a wheelchair. But I mean, still, she's pretty cool. And finally, number 1. I think all of you in the world, everybody who knows me knows who number 1 is going to be. But number 1, Jennifer Tilly from Bride of Chucky and Seed of Chucky and Curse of Chucky. Are you surprised? Yeah, I thought not. But yeah, I can't help myself. Jennifer Tilly is awesome. She's very sexy in these movies, particularly Bride, when she's still human. And Seed is also pretty cool as well. I know not a lot of people like Seed, but whatever. I always liked Human Tiffany. I really wish that we could have seen more of Human Tiffany. But and I think we were actually talking about a Tiffany spinoff on Chucky's Playground, and just really, really cool. But anyway, just Human Tiffany was just really cool, very likable despite being a serial killer, and it's just really, really good performances by Jennifer. And hopefully, and if there is a Chucky movie in the future, I hope that she'll have some part in it. Because now I can't even see a Chucky movie without Jennifer Tilly. So Jennifer Tilly, you are the number 1 horror hottie, at least me personally. So thank you for listening, and check in for tomorrow's episode of MetalWeen. MetalWeen continues right here on the Metal Matt Podcast.